Hello, this is TurboDog702 for the Castlevania Symphony of the Night Any Percent tutorial. In this section, we will be covering the reverse keep all the way up to the reverse chapel. This is going to be the first section for the reverse keep, and although it's a short one, not a lot of enemies, I just kind of wanted to cover it because the chapel is rather extensive. So let's hop right in. Okay, so we just teleported after the Richter skip. Keep in mind that you do not want to press up here, because it's going to teleport you back to the other castle, and that's going to waste a lot of time. So immediately when we teleport, since we're probably going to be low on mana normally from our wing smashing, we're going to go ahead and use a mana prism, and then we're going to jump and go up a little bit. Okay, we're then going to use the terrain to my left to be able to guide our wing smash upward, and we're going to continue on. See, it'll kind of push us up towards the roof when we do that. Once we reach the edge here, we're going to go ahead and mist bat and go down. Okay. If you do not mist bat, then you're going to hit your head on this ceiling, and it's going to waste a little bit of time. It's not a huge deal. You basically would just retransform and continue on, but you know, we're trying to make this as smooth as we can, so we want to go ahead and mist bat and then head down. Once you head down, kind of hug this top section right here, and you're going to do a one wing smash with directional influence up, and you're going to kind of hug the stairway as you do so, the broken stairway. Okay. With one wing smash, you should be able to get in this area, and you'll untransform. After you do that, you're going to jump up, turn into a bat, fly up and to the right, and go through this section here. It's important that you want to try to fly straight up as much as possible in this area, because flying at a diagonal is slower. Like here, let me show that. So this is diagonal, and this is if you go straight up. See, it's noticeably slower. So we fly up here, fly into the next room, make a slight adjustment to the left to get past these little places, and we get over here, and we're going to start infinite wing smashing. To point out what's in this next room, in the next room, there's these tombstones. Okay. These tombstones do quite a bit of damage, actually, and they curse you if they hit you. Curse makes it so that you can't use your weapons, so you won't be able to really Buffalo Star Dash, actually at all, if you get hit by these guys. Okay. But we're not going to be too worried about that. Just know that these guys are here. If you drop a wing smash in this long chamber, be prepared to use your mana prism, be prepared to use a bat dash, and use the invincibility from the bat dash to continue on, and then turn and just start wing smashing again. But normally, we would fly up, hit this area, and then try to IWS our way through. Level ups will kill your inputs, that's why that got dropped there, and you'll see that I just immediately used my mana prism and then bat dashed into a wing smash to recover. You'll also notice that I was zooming up and down in a zigzag pattern. That's just because of these little bumps in the roof. That'll happen sometimes. If you don't go in a straight line, it's okay. But after you do that, you're just going to go through this doorway on the right, and this is going to be the loading room, which leads to the reverse chapel. That'll do it for this section of the run. This is TurboDog702 for the Castlevania Symphony of the Night Any Percent tutorial.